please tell me if the game is too loud, because we can't have that, can we? Oops. Let me just adjust my stream. Of course I've got to tell it that I'm playing Lemmings 2, which I just tweeted about there. What could be more appropriate than a Lemmings game? Lemmings, of course, being a Scottish-produced game. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. Lemmings, home of Lemmings is Scotland. Now, I'm going to be playing Quest from Kieran 2, which is a level pack for Lemmings 2. This is not the vanilla game, this is a set of custom levels. They're really well designed. I've played through vanilla Lemmings 2. I've attempted to finish it a couple of times. I'm not skilled enough to finish some levels. But I've seen them, I know the solutions. Now, Quest from Kieran 2, I played some of, but this will probably be mostly blind. So we're going to try and work out the solutions to these levels together. And from what I've seen, they're very clever solutions. Alright, let's get this show on the road, because I've got to finish 24 levels to gold medal standard. That means not letting any lemmings die except where it is explicitly allowed. So I'm going to start with... I've forgotten which tribes I haven't tried. I'm going to start with the space tribe, because I'm fairly sure I've never played that on Quest from Kieran 2. Because usually I hate the space tribe, I hate the kind of skills that it comes with. If you're used to the original Lemmings... Just a second, I need to just adjust something. If you're used to original Lemmings, then you might be surprised to learn in Lemmings 2 there's a whole plethora of new skills. Right, so I need to get them round to that, and there's a teleporter there. The thing with Quest from Kieran 2 is all the skills are needed. There's no reason to not give you any of them. And I regret scheduling this so early in the morning, because I'm struggling looking at this, what I'm supposed to do. Why would I ever need a laser blaster here? I can see where the Magno Booter would come in. Maybe space is not a good tribe to start with. But we can try and... I just want to experiment a little bit. So I'm going to let some lemmings die. I just want to check if that is the teleporter, and I just want to check it does go over there. Yo! Well... I guess... this guest needs no introduction. Now, where have these lemmings gone? Oh, there's a whole nother bit. I didn't realise that. Kieran, it's great to see you here. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, now I understand why I've got a lot more skills. Right. Now, I did put out a warning that I'm not a particularly good Lemmings player. And I have been awake for close to 24 hours now. So... let's not expect miracles, but I'm going to enjoy playing these, I think. Thank you. Right, I assume... that's the airlock, so that's not right. I've got to know which teleporter is which, though. That's the thing. I've also got the sun in my eyes. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Ah, so much better. Okay, Brill, let's see how many gold medals I can get in the name of the Edinburgh Children's Hospital charity. I'm betting it's not very many. Right, so they don't want to go there. I'm just going to send a trailblazer and see what happens. Oh, they are all going to have to go this way eventually, though. So maybe that was the place to use the platformer. Oh, is here the place to use the platformer? Or, maybe... Maybe the laser blaster is for here. And maybe the jumper is for here. Missed. So where does this one go? Right, that goes there. Well, I guess I can Magno boot him round. Is that going to be helpful? Where does he go if he Magno boots around? The Magno booter I never really used in vanilla Lemmings 2. It was a skill that I always hated because I didn't understand how it worked. Okay, I can laser blast there, which is probably what I need to do. And that will get him to there, which I assume is going to go all the way to... Yeah, that side, right. So I reckon I have to platform here, because there's no way they can get across otherwise. I'm not missing anything daft, am I? No. There's no way they can get across otherwise. But then how do I stop them? How do I stop them getting gunned down by that machine? What I like about these levels, from what I have played, is that every skill is there for a reason. And that's kind of a clue to the solution. I think I've got it right in that the Trailblazer Magno boots and Laser Blast, because they're not going to get through there otherwise. Yeah, there's no way they could get out of there otherwise. Unless... Hang on, right, what if... Right, I think I have an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I think I might actually have this. Also, my throat is cracked because I've had a chest infection this week, so... Perfect time to talk to the stream for 24 hours, eh? Right, you platform. You attract. The jumper's obviously to make the attractor cease at the end. Now what happens if I do this, right? So I've got my jetpack. I could, if I'm very careful with the fan... Not like that. But I could, what I'm thinking is, if I jetpack him over to here, I could have him blow a hole in this roof up here. I don't know why I'm pointing with my finger. I could have him blow a hole in that roof that they could then fall down safely. Mortar through there. Yeah, I think this is it. Space is maybe my least favourite tribe as well. My reflex time is going to be horrendous. Right. It's my Foxy mug, and somewhere I had his brother, the little raccoon mug. Right, I want to make sure I've got enough room on the screen. Ooh. Oh! Okay, I think I've got the right idea. It's just about the execution. It's cute, eh? Oh, the jetpack is also not one of my favourite skills either. So I hope it's kind of obvious how these skills work if you've never seen Lemmings. The jetpack relies on the fan, which I have to operate. Ah! Ooh! Yeah, that's a really good point. I mean, I'm sure I say I'm sure. When the level creator tells you something, you listen. Yeah, of course. I didn't think of that. Uh-oh. Nope, let's restart. Quite a few times that happens with Lemmings. I find I have the right idea, I'm just trying to do it in the wrong place. Yeah, because I forgot, they don't turn around with the jetpack, do they? They stay facing the same direction. Bing. Okay. Oh no, the Lemmings are so innocent. They would never subscribe to any of those kind of theories. Right, now it's about mortaring. It probably doesn't matter where. Unless I'm supposed to mortar that, actually. Which of them is thicker? They're about the same thickness. I'm going to try the mortar. No, it was too far. That's too far. So it must be the laser blaster there. Have you watched a lot of people stream or YouTube your levels then? I also can't really imagine what time this is for you, whether it's convenient or not. My body clock is certainly confused about what time it is. Yep, okay. Just laser blast here. Now, I probably want a bazooka from about... Now, I've got an issue in that the bazooka tends to make him turn round. What can I do about that? Oh wow, cool. I think someone told me about that. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good morning. mean, I'm doing my sequence, but unless I just maybe just have to fire the bazooka from further afield. I've kind of forgotten what sort of trajectory it goes in. If I do it from the earliest point I can, maybe it'll just fly over in a nice sort of arc. I'm gonna go from about here. Yeah, beautiful! I've got to get the mortar yet though, so maybe I shouldn't be too excited. On you go. Yeah, looks good to me. Looks good to me. So jump to make the attractor stop attracting. And hopefully it's plain sailing from here. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Now we're going to come through here. Just going to take them back to the start. Boom, suddenly 60. Nice. My first gold medal. That's worth updating the progress tracker, isn't it? I'm pretty pleased with that for a tribe that I hate. That I usually find incredibly intimidating. I don't know why. I think it's the teleporters. Ah, okay. This is all that I'm working with. I see. Now let me think about this. I'm probably going to have to laser blast to get them out. Now why would I ever need a Magno Booter here? This is tough. The Magno Booter can go around there, or it could go all the way around the roof. I mean, I feel like... Right. I feel like the Magno Booter must be supposed to go all the way around, because otherwise we wouldn't have this angle. So we've got to have a Magno Booter come down to here, but then how do I get him off that wall? Unless I'm supposed to fire a bazooka at him. Which would be kind of crazy. What was the level title again? Anti-gravity? And I don't have a lot of time either. I'm going to restart this. First chance I get, I'm going to send the Magno Booter around and see where he ends up. Because someone's going to have to platform here and laser blast. Not sure about the jumper. That's too high for them to jump on, I think. I mean, Magno Booters themselves can't jump, can they? Maybe I'm supposed to just... I mean, I can't give him a skill while he's... And if I fire a bazooka from here... Ooh, yeah, it could knock him off. It could knock him off. I don't know if he's going to face the right way, but... My idea is... have this guy go around, time it right, knock him off the wall, jump over the exit, platform and laser blast. It's going to be a real bugger getting the bazooka right though. Alright, what about... It was kind of hit in the middle of that wall last time, so... Oh, I can't believe that worked! I cannot believe that worked. Oh, yes. So satisfying. I don't have a lot of time though, so I better get laser blasting. Oh, nice. Number 2. The aim is 24. Whether I'll get that far in 2 hours, we can argue amongst ourselves. Maybe not impossible though. Thank you. I mean, I'd argue you deserve way more credit for designing these. Right, what about this one? I'm gonna nuke because I didn't read the title, and the titles are always useful. Blast chamber. Well, I've got a jetpack. I mean, my first thought is, can I use the ballistics to get one facing the other way, jetpack, push him down to here, have him platform, but then how do I turn him around again? There's got to be some way of turning him around. What else could I do? There's got to be a platform here. There's no other way. This is where they get tricky. But it may be that I end up just solving the first 2 levels of each tribe. I've got a bazooka and a mortar. It's got to be a jetpack off of there, because then nothing can survive. Unless, what happens if I sort of blow at that wall? Well, they do turn around. Not quite quick enough that I could get an attractor in there. I'm not sure what's steel in the space tile set. I mean, if that's steel, that could be a way of turning him around. Well, that turned him around, but it turned another one around as well. Right. What happens if I use the mortar here? And then immediately place an attractor here. Well, that's just one turned around there. Ah, yes. Have you played Lemmings 2, though? I know you've played the original. Damn it! But I realised my plan wouldn't have worked anyway, because how am I going to release the attractor? There's got to be a smart way of releasing that attractor as well. Well, I guess last time it was the mortar that knocked the attractor. Oh yeah, Lemmings 2, as I was saying before, I don't know if you were here. Lemmings 2 has like about 60, maybe more, different skills from the original. And that's a platformer, not a builder. There are still builders, but this is specifically a platformer. See, that's got all but one. I feel like that could work if they were just in the right positions. Let's try that again, maybe with a bit of different timing. That's the bazooka I used here, wasn't it? Oh, oops. This could be good. This looks good to me. It's also really awesome to so you also missed the detail that this is not the vanilla Lemmings 2 game. This is a fan pack of levels. Yes. This is a fan pack of levels designed by a chap called Kieran, who is joining us right now, which is very humbling and also probably quite embarrassing for me. Given the skill set that I've displayed so far. I'm really happy that I've solved that though. It's been a brilliant, I might as well say it's been a brilliant level of support all around, whether it's just people dropping in on the stream, whether it's been people donating, whether it's been people sponsoring, whether it's been people sharing the word, whether it's been people just spreading the word about the charity. I think at the moment we're just under £500, which is phenomenal, which is about £150 over what I pitched as our target from the amount that we raised last year. So I'm just stunned by everyone's support and generosity. I'm also, completely sort of in a complete daze. It feels like my brain's running on standby or something like that. So if I seem spaced out and if anything I say doesn't make sense, that's probably why. But I really do genuinely mean these sentiments. Oh, I can update my 3 of 24 gold medals. Space elevator. Let's have a look. Oh, it goes upwards. Ooh. Well, they've been labelled for me handily. So I need to get them to... this looks tricky. Thank you. I'm trying my best. They've got to go in that way. How would I get them all in if it's surrounded by steel? If they've got to enter... How on earth do I do this? I mean... Oh, obviously, I only have to get one in and I can laser blast the rest. But I'd have to make sure they were all facing the same way. There's 4 jetpacks as well. And what is the use of teleporter 1? don't see a use for it unless it's... Unless it's to Magno boot all the way around, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't really see where I'm going to use the Magno booter. Not really sure where to start this one. I guess, is that a gap too small to jetpack into? To be honest, I don't think it'll last long enough for me to get him up there. Ah, damn. No, it's not feasible to do that, really. Okay, so if I have to send a Magno booter around, drive with chips. That makes it sound like your chips, like you're Mr. Chips. I feel like this may have conquered me, or I mean, maybe I'd get there with enough time. I'll have a think though. He's just gonna walk into that airlock, isn't he? Unless I jetpack him out. Can a jetpack fit through that gap? Not easily. No, okay. Well, if I do 3 per tribe, that'll get me 24 easily, so... It is about the 24s. No, bye. I'm gonna come back to that one. Well, I might have dabbled with every other tribe so far, except Classic. Classic scares me. Classic's difficult. All the more reason to do it, I guess, right? Oh, I'm allowed to lose one here. Now this probably looks more like the Lemmings that you're familiar with. That's to David. I've got a climber and a floater for a reason. I don't see any drop that could really kill anyone. Unless we're talking about this column, but they won't make it over that, will they? I'm going to think on this. While I think on this, I'm going to just quickly run to the bathroom. And I'm also going to let this music play because it's an amazing track. And I'm also going to ask everyone in chat, if you have played Lemmings 2, well, I guess this is really a question for Kieran, have you got a favourite tribe? So, just a moment guys, back in a minute. tell you I am no closer to the solution in my head. Ah, in terms of levels, I see. Interesting. I wouldn't expect anyone to really say sports. Now I was thinking just more in terms of like style and aesthetics and yeah, music too. I don't know if I think I'm a big fan of Caveland. I'm a massive fan of the music in Caveland. Medieval's music is okay. On some ports it's just a bit too loud though. Right, what am I doing? Bridge has to go there. Has to. And I'm allowed to... Do I need the minor? The climber and floater? Do I really need them? I must need them. I always need them with these levels, but I just don't see where. That's too thick to bomb. All right. What if I? Obviously, that's why I need the floater. But then how do I save him? I guess I could use a blocker. Or I should have used a blocker. Right, here's my thinking. So, climber goes over, floats back down, climbs back up, mines through to get them to have some stairs up. Bash through here, bridge over there, dig through there. But I should have set up a blocker to begin with. Because so then the climber can both turn around and all the lemmings can be blocked off. Oops. Because I'd have to get that climber to turn around otherwise. Now, I've got to try and remember the angle of mining. That's okay, I think. Maybe it's a touch too high, actually. It might be a touch too high. I'm going to restart. Yeah. I mean, I played Lemmings since I was very, very young. I had it on the Atari ST, which I would have had when I was about, at least from the age of 2. I don't know if I was playing Lemmings from the age of 2. But yeah, certainly similar sort of experience. Fun levels, yeah, fine. Tricky, maybe a couple. Not so much the taxing back then. Right, here we are. Isn't it class? Hey, nice one. So, climb turns round, and then he bashes, and then he bridges. Oh, excuse me, I'm probably going to have to watch the time on this as well. Do you know what? I've got the time to wait. I don't want to do it. I don't want to send them all over too soon. Here we go. Yeah, boy. I got my classic Lemmings. I'm well aware. Yeah. It's amazing. I've never actually played Holiday Lemmings, but I'm well aware of the... I was going to say urban legend, but it's not an urban legend because it's true. I'm well aware of the story that's circulated. I mean, I'm guessing that was what kind of solidified your experience as a Lemmings fan. I wonder if... Ah. Oh, that's so nice. That's a really nice story. Wow. I didn't realize there was that kind of story behind it. Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? It's kind of like full circle. And of course, Lemmings being a game from a Scottish developer. Of course, this is for the Edinburgh Children's Hospital charity, so there's something that fits together quite nicely about all of this. There's a couple of Lemming statues up in Dundee to sort of mark how iconic the video game is and where it was created. Oh, I'm really glad you shared that story. Good morning. Now I've got to think very carefully about what I'm doing. I can lose one here. Well, there's only one way that I can see to get them out, and that's to bash. But is there a trick? I'm guessing... Really? Oh, that's my throat. I'm so sorry. Really? We have a lot of connections to Lemmings in this chat. Now what I want to know is what all this is about, because there's got to be a reason why this sort of encapsulation is here. There's got to be a reason for this arrangement. Because my first thought initially is bash, climb, walk over, float, bridge, blocker, and send another climber over. They climb back, and then they just mine through here. But of course, A, how do I get them over the exit without them jumping in? And B, how do they survive that fall when I've only got one floater? I reckon the blocker and one bridge must... Oh wait, why do I even need a bridge? I'm being thick. I don't need a bridge. I just need the blocker here to make a climber turn around. But how do I get two climbers to survive that drop? Puzzles. I'm preferring these puzzles to Professor Layton's puzzles right at the start of the marathon, which feels like a lifetime ago. Yo, morning! Oh wow, everyone's waking up now. If you're just joining us, I'm playing Lemmings 2, significantly more skills than the original Lemmings, and this is not the vanilla game. This is a special level pack created by one of the community's level designers, and he joins us now in chat with his very own story about a connection between Lemmings and good causes. So it's a really nice community we've got here this morning. It feels positively heartwarming after we scraped the gutter in Jackbox last night. Now, how on earth can I get a climber to turn around then? Because it's got to be a mine through there. It's got to. But then what's the digger for? Spoken like a true biologist. What's the digger for? I've got to bash through that. That's the only way I can get out. That's the only way I can get out. I can only climb over there. I've got to climb over there. That has to happen. I have to mine. What on earth do I need to dig it for? Classic is hard. If I'm gonna make some more gold medals, perhaps I. Oh. How do I get him to turn around? I mean, unless I get him to turn around at the top, but that's not gonna work. I think in the interest of gold medals, I might try another tribe. I'm now going to make it my mission to try and finish all these levels by myself, though, at some point. But we are, oops. We are working to a schedule for charity. We are working to some goals. I had some elements there, the right idea. Which tribe next? Well, we were talking about Scotland. Why don't we play the Highland tribe? I don't think the Highland... I don't think I've played it either. Oh, it's got some of my favourite skills. By favourite, I mean not favourite at all. The slider I struggle to use, and the thrower I struggle to use. Right, what do we got? A rock climber, a slider, an attractor, a hopper, a thrower, a roper, a mot, and a twister. Right, I'm guessing the slider has to come down there. Is it possible to throw to stop the thistle? Yeah, maybe. No. I'm trying to think what else I could use the thrower for. Something to stop the thistle. But I don't think it's gonna... I'm assuming the rock climber gets out that way, maybe hops across. It kind of works though, actually, you know, rock climbing, throwing, twister. They were kind of used in the vanilla Highland tribe quite a lot. Did you try and use every skill amongst all the tribes? Or did you leave out the diver? Yeah, right, there's got to be a reason for all these skills. I don't see a way... I could get him to slide down that. Right, how am I going to get rid of that space? I've maybe got to go rope up there because there's no other way they're going to survive that drop. I'm assuming I have to twist through there. Rope up to there. Maybe I do have to throw to stop the tulip, the thistle. Tulip, idiot. Ooh, okay. I mean, I'm still thinking rock climb, hop off. Then how do I get through there? I mean, I could mortar through there. But then he's not going to climb up there, is he? Oh, maybe the throw is to just dislodge the attractor. But the question still remains, how do I protect my lemmings from the thistle? Sorry, I shouldn't lean into my mic like that. Oh, you don't want to know. I might play an extra half an hour because it misbehaved very badly. We got the numbers of 14 Dendry though. And we briefly visited a game where one of the menu options was communicate with Kiss, and Kiss was written in capitals, so I could only assume it was the band. Right. The mortar has to be for there. Maybe I'm supposed to fire it from over here. I don't think that goes far enough. So, how do I stop them? Perhaps not, perhaps the hopper is. I need to reframe my... No, because I need the rope up, damn it. I was thinking, what if I rope up, get them all to go over, twist through, and that could be the kind of... I can use the twister to make a safety net. I could make a pit for them, but that's not going to work because the roper has to go here. There's no other way. The slider has to go here, and he's going to slide down and he's going to face that way, and that's why he can rope there. Is a rock climber a single-use skill, or is it... No, okay, right. So that answers that. So they'll just climb any surface. Right, I'm going to reiterate my thought process, so... The mortar's for there, the rock climber comes up, slides down, ropes up, we twist through there, we get them out by... How do we get them out? Think about that. I didn't think about how we get them out. How do we get them out? Like that one there. Or that one there. Maybe my cognitive function is declining. I'm kind of struggling. I think I have to use the rope there. But then I'm confused about how I get these guys out. I guess I could twist out, but then how do I get through there? I need to reframe my mind. So the rock climber will go down there if I let him. Do I want him to? I'm not sure that I do. The rock climber would also go up there. This is a hard try. Right, I should just experiment. At least, right? I see the point in twisting. I think it's a waste of a twister to do this. Well, that was certainly a waste of a twister. I wonder if I could mortar the plant. Maybe like here. Ah. It still doesn't solve the problem of how to get them out, though. Because I don't know how they're going to get out of there now. Let's see where the rock climber naturally goes. And why have I got an attractor then? Oops. So the rock climber naturally goes this way. Oh, now I've no mortar to get him through there. It's real tough. Every skill is here for a reason. Every skill is here for a reason. I can't believe I did better at space than this. Could... That has to be there for a rock climber to slide down, right? Unless the rock climber mortars them open, but then... How do they get out? I have no doubt this is for roping, this is for sliding, this is for twisting. But then it's like I've got two other pieces of terrain that I need to remove to get them out and to get the rock climber around. Oh, they squash the Lemmings then. So I'm going to have to protect them from it. That's a mean, yo. It's time to try a different tribe. Is this the point where we just slide straight downhill? 3 in the first one, 1 in the second one, 0 in the third one. Nice one. Well, perhaps I'll try a tribe that I find a bit easier. Or one that I've played but previously. Have I played outdoor? I can't remember if I played outdoor. Right, they gotta go up there. Oh, I think I have played outdoor. But let me try and remember what I did. Right, they're safe in there. The spider doesn't attack them. I can get a trailblazer to jump out. I'm just gonna have to kayak across here. Did I not get it? Oh yeah, thanks. I am sleep deprived. Right, platform. It's got to be a platform here, yeah. And you can climb up that. I don't know how he's going to get past that frog. The frog will eat him. I'm just trying to think of a plan. I want him to scoop down here and rope to their flamethrower through there. Oh, I could put a plant there. And he can bomb through that. Okay, let's try it. I can't remember where the frog's trigger is though. Hopefully that should... yeah. I'll get him to bomb there. Scoop here. The scoop angle's quite steep. Mind you, I suppose it doesn't matter where he comes out if I'm roping. I think this is going to work. Once you get used to the skills, it gets a bit easier. Like once you know what they can and can't do. Release. Yes. Maybe I was just influenced because you were talking about the plants. Maybe that's why I picked outdoor. Number 5. And I'm glad because I really needed to get a move on with my rate of... oh, I need to update the proper schedule. It's 153 out of 240 items so far. The allotment. No, there's carrots. Okay, they're coming out at a ridiculous rate. Yes. I think I have solved this one before, and I think my solution looked kind of different to that on YouTube. Let's try it. I can't remember why I've got 5 jumpers though. Ah, I remember I've got 5 jumpers. I think outdoor might be a try that I made it actually quite far in when I sort of did a little... when I first discovered these levels. Now we've just got the frog problem. So what am I going to do with these jumpers? Well, why not send Trailblazer? Maybe I didn't need them, but I didn't want to run out of time. Nice. I find the outdoor tribe easier, I feel. Probably because the skills are a bit more straightforward. Quick fling. Oh, I remember this level, but I really like it, so... This is a very cheeky level. So if you're a seasoned Lemmings player and you look at that gap, you might be thinking, how do I get across there? Yeah, you might be thinking, how do I get across there? Because I don't have any skills to build across a gap. Well, you've got to be real cheeky. I forgot what I was doing. What? It's too early in the morning for that chat. I'm guessing that LJ is going around the flat singing that to this track, to this music. Wait, buggered this up, haven't I? How on earth did I do this before? I definitely did this. Oh man, I've definitely solved this level before. I think it's a matter of timing, isn't it, really? I've got to bunch them all up for sure. Oh, why have I got a scooper? Oh, this is frustrating. I know I've done this one. I know I can do this. Oh, I know I've got a scooper. Idiot. Right. Remember, I want to get them proper bunched up. But then let me think about what I'm going to do. So flamethrower, flamethrower. Ah, yeah. Oops. Oh well. Oops. Launch it across. They're all safe. And we just need to save this last little one. Oh, he got eaten by the frog. Oh. Well, that's how you do it anyways. Gold medal or nothing. I don't know why I was trying to get one to lead. Because they can all just go at the same time. Nice. Oh, come on, jump. Yes! Gold medal 3 from the outdoor tribe. That makes 7. And we've still got over an hour to go of Lemmings. Maybe I'll play it a little longer. I imagine I'm going to be done with Pokemon Snap within the hour. And then I've got time to go back to Pokemon Red. This is a difficult one. I remember being stumped by this. Yeah, flamethrowers. They get all kinds of cool skills. I remember doing this. I'm so glad to hear it. I think that might be the wrong thing to do though, because this has to exist for a reason. So maybe I've got to. Oh, I remember. I've got a kayaker, haven't I? This is what I did. was trying to do something like that. I did something like that last time. I scooped one out. It's hard. Flamethrowers for that bit. So scoop. He has to scoop down here and scoop down there. Right, I'm gonna give it a go. I find this one difficult though. Oh, how many did we get in the end? 20 in the decks. We still need another 4, but we've got a plan on which 4 we're gonna get. We're gonna do that in the final hour. Only to gain a lot of ground. Oh, not you. Don't you. I don't think I needed that second jump. You see what I'm trying to do though?